Scalar multiplication, 2 times 5, 10, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 7, 14, 2 times 1, 2. Done. Scalar multiplication, done. Matrix multiplication. When you multiply matrices, remember it's written. Let's take this. Hold on, put it. Let me place a few and then we'll get into it. And then you have C. Yes, you have different type of matrices. You have A, which is 2 by 1, rows times columns. 2 by 1. B, 1 by 3, 1 row, 3 columns. And then C, you have 2 by 2. All right. In order to multiply matrices, the column of the first matrix has to match the row of the matrix that it gets multiplied by. For example, you cannot multiply A with B. It's not possible to multiply A with B. They will ask you these questions. Let me change it to what number did I have? 4. So if we take page 406, eight, eight, 406, 8, A, you have a 2 by 2, 2 by 2 with a 1 by 2. Two by 2, 2. 2 rows, 2 columns. 2 rows, 1 column. We shall do it right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Oops. All right. Row multiplied by column. This is a 2 by 2 with a 2 by 1. All right. The column of the first matrix matches the row of the second matrix, so they can be multiplied. Now, my answer, what is my answer? My answer has to be 2 rows and 1 column. So that's your answer. They can be multiplied because the column of the first matrix match the rows of the second matrix. My answer has to be 2 rows and 1 column. That's how you know what your answer has to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If this was 2 and this was 1, they could not be multiplied. Then your answer will be 2 by 2. 2 rows and 2 columns. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they're the same, then they're the same. It's 2 by 2. So 1 multiplied by 7, and then you add 2 multiplied by 8. Row multiplied by column. 1 multiplied by 7, add 2 multiplied by 8. Next, 3 multiplied by 7, add 4 multiplied by 8. Add them together, you have 7 plus 16, 16, and then you have 21 plus 32. This is 3. Well, make it smaller. Yes.
What if in the second matrix there would be 2 rows and 2 columns?
Then your answer will be 2 rows, 2 columns.
So would that be?
You would make it differently. We will make that one. Sorry? All right. 2 by 2 column. So this is a 2 by 2 matrix. The other one is also a 2 by 2. They can be multiplied. Why? Because the column of the first one matches the row of the second one. What does my answer need to look like? 2 rows, 2 columns. So, row multiplied by column. Remember, 2 by 2. Here we go. 2 multiplied by 4. Oops. Add 1 multiplied by row multiplied by column. -1. Row multiplied by column. We did the same thing here. 1 by 7, 2 by 8. 1, 7, 2, 8.
So, another question. If the row matches the same number as the column for both matrices, does that mean it always has to be row times column?
Again?
So, you said that, wait, for this one, the first two numbers, the first two is meant to signify the row or the column?
This 2?
Yeah.
The rows.
And the one on the right is the column, right?
This one?
Yes.
That's the column.
So how does that correlate with the row how does that correlate with the other matrices? It's also a row, not a column.
There's also row and column. 2 by 2. Two times 4, add 1 times -1. Remember, it's a 2 by 2. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 by 2. On the left hand side, you have 2 times 5, add 1 times 6. Then you go to the second row. 3 times 4, add 3 times -1. Three times 5, 2 times 6. You have to practice this a lot. You have 2 columns and 2 rows. So you have to do it double. This times this and that, and this times this and that. Goes here. And then you have 3 times 5 goes here. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hasta que me. No te busques para que me siento acá.
You have to practice this a lot, especially when we go to chapter 19. This specific one, no.
Okay, yes, yes.
You can get it in a paper one. It is possible. They just give you the answers. It will be an easy one. For example, 1 2 1 2 and then 3 1 1 3. It will be an easy one. But it is possible to receive this in a paper one.
I just want to ask. I know how to get to like the numbers in the brackets and whatnot, but in this case, when we have to match up or multiply the row by the column here, does that case ever change, or does it always stay the same?
Stays the same.
So that you cannot like do this instead. You cannot just multiply this by that.
No, that's what you have to do. The last two are the answers. In order for them to be multiplied, these two need to be the same. The column of the first and the rows of the second. Or else they cannot be multiplied.
And so what happens if they're not the same?
You cannot multiply them. It just stays like that.
So it just stays like that. There's no answer.
There's no answer.
Okay,
You
got
just
it.
write not possible.
Wait, Theo, would there ever be a question like that where we'll have to say that it's not possible?
In every CXC exam, it comes. Every CXC exam. That's not showing up. Anyway. Yes. In paper ones, mostly you get addition of matrices or translation of matrices. So you have something going from 3 2, it's now at 5 5. What is the translation? And you have to give the matrix or the vector, sorry. You have to give the vector in which it moved, it translated to. That is the easiest one. Think I have 1 or 2 in there in the test.
Base. On a place. Now paper two, so money like skip a few steps. Like skip a step aqui. And the phone skip away. Then do control.
If you have this to multiply, no, you have to write all 3 of them. It will be calculated, always. You have to write all 3 of them.
Ah, and then se eu escrever aqui, pero eu escrever feio. Então escrever 6 sim.
Yeah, from here to there is fine, but not here immediately. They have to see what you multiply.
Wait, Theo. Are those two different matrices and the 8 minus 1 and 12 minus 2?
12 minus 2.
This one right here, is that just one single matrix?
It's this one.
Oh, this one. Oh, we're doing
Simplified.
This one. Oh, we're doing this one. I thought we were.
No, it's the same. I multiplied this matrix. 2 1 3 2.
To simplify.
2 times 4 is 8, and 1 multiply minus 1 is minus 1.
Okay.
So 8 minus 1 is 7.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because I got a little confused. Anyways, Theo.
Clareza.
they work. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see. I saw it. I saw a little bit of something.
Yes? To really get you going and get you in the mood for paper 2, exercise 7 will get you there. Page 408. Work out QR. So you have to multiply Q with R. And then B, PQR. So you have to multiply QR and then multiply again with P. Those things come in paper 2s, exactly like this. They give you 3, sometimes 4 matrices, and they say multiply them with each other.